You want to clean with me? Come along. This is Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my summer cleaning routine. This is going to help me stay clean and organized while my kids are home through the day after Labor Day. My team will start work July 18th through the end of summer. They start a 4-week program through our school district to work at the library 5 days a week. My youngest, who's almost 12, is old enough to go down to the library now, unsupervised with their friends, and do the programs specified for their age group. I'm so excited for that. That is going to be a huge help for this mom. We are going to get things cleaned up. I have to strip some beds. We're going to do a walkthrough to show you what needs to be done. I've already taken care of our gerbil's cage, but if you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by and clicking on my link. I hope that I can help you create a summer cleaning schedule to help suit your needs, or you can create one similar to mine to fit your family's lifestyle. If you are new here, my subscribe guide just popped up onto the screen and he's directing you to go ahead and like this video. So go ahead and smash that like button. He's also telling you to click on that subscribe word down below. Don't forget to click on it. Don't forget to click on that bell because YouTube will notify you when I upload more video. Let's get busy. We got a lot to do today. In my description box, I will put everything that I'm going to do certain days and list which weekday that I do these things. I am doing a walkthrough and we're going to clean up the bathroom. I have to decant all these bottles on my table and put them on my drink station, which is next to the freezer. Finish cleaning up from taking care of the gerbil and take care of the TV room, make sure it's all cleaned up. I have to fold a pile of laundry. I need to sweep as well as a mop in the kitchen again because my husband spilled a little bit of sugar and I don't want ants in here. I have dishes to wash and dishes to put away. We're going to take care of my countertop, take care of the stovetop, finish taking care of the coffee station, wipe down in the oven and the microwave. I'm also going to strip the bed and we're going to start in the bedroom and take care of that. Let's take everything off the bed and it's going to go downstairs to my laundry room. We have been looking for this. My husband will be thrilled to know that we found it. I'm going to do mine and my husband's bed today, and maybe my teens, because they'll be up first. My tween, that'll be done Friday when they are at their friends for the day. Take the cases off. My goal today is to get 2 videos filmed. My children should be asleep till later this morning. My tween sleeps in till noon. Let's go downstairs and put the wash in. I don't want to overstuff my washer, so I am going to put just the sheets and the Jack's blanket in first. Every other week we wash our bedding. Some people do it more than every other week. I don't find that necessary, especially since my kids are older. We don't have accidents anymore. Thank goodness for that. Use about a half a cup. Let's use up the rest of this so I can start the new one. It's the Great Value Snuggles. Turn it to hot, turn it to large, keep it undelicate. And I'll come back down in about an hour and we'll start the next load. This is $3 cheaper than the national brand, and it works very well, and it doesn't smell bad. I have here my Dollar Tree organizing buckets, and I'm going to start opening up the water and filling them. And I'll put a bunch in the fridge for my husband. And then the plastic go right down to the recycle bin because the barrels go out tonight for tomorrow. Then we'll fold some laundry and sweep in here. Wipe everything down, and I'll do the kitchen last. Okay, let's fold Mount Everest of laundry, which is about 2.5 loads here. Put you down. Get all this folded up. It's going to be triple digits today here. I want to get this done as quickly as possible because when it's over 100 degrees, I do not want to do anything. At dinner, I'm just throwing in bone-in ribs to my crock pot with my semi-homemade barbecue sauce and adding some soda and brown sugar to make sticky ribs. It's going to be delicious. These are those t-shirts from the Dollar Tree. They washed really well. Our sheet for the beach will be folded and put away until next time we go. After I'm done folding, I'm going to do a quick sweep. Put away my clothes. My kids can put away their clothes when they're awake. I just do piles of each person. My husband puts his clothes away. He's very particular about where things go, as is my teen. I'm going to wrap these up and then we will put my laundry away and get the sinks filled to wash dishes. While I'm putting away my clothes, I'm going to start filling up the sinks so I can wash and rinse. Take the crock pot out for a moment. Very carefully. It's got to be washed because I'll be using it today for dinner. I don't like to use the stove top or the oven too much. You don't want it too hot. You don't want to burn your hands. And we'll let this continue filling. Now we're going to put away the laundry and come back and fill the second sink. I put away my bras and my underwear. I have a bin for the underwear and one for the bras. Keep them separated to make getting ready easy. And not have to look for things in my drawers. I used to never organize my drawers. I just did whatever. I think I'll leave my dress out for today. It's a nice comfortable dress and it won't make me feel hot. And I put away my leggings into their bins. Alright, that is working well. Let's start filling up this one. And some dish soap. Get nice and soapy. Start putting things away. I'm just going to bring this over to the stovetop for now. And when I wipe down the stovetop, I'll set it up the way I prefer to have my stove. So that is getting nice and soapy and bubbly. These bowls put away. I did a crock-pot chicken noodle soup last night. I do have videos on how I make them. And I'll put my Cook With Me players list in the description box below, along with my cleaning players list. As a housewife, these are things that I do every day. Bedding is every other week, as I mentioned before. Alright, let's wash up these dishes. This is my one for wiping. This is my one for washing. Transfer all the dishes. The water seems to be holding well. Always misplace my sponge, never fails. Make sure all the sugar is out of the coffee mug, no stain. I'm going to go ahead and fill up the water a little more. It did settle a little bit. When you're doing your crock pot, feel around for food to make sure it's completely clean. There's a little bit here. I used the scrubby side. Perfect. Just going to sit that in there and get these little ones washed up. And then we're going to clean out the sink and wipe down the countertop, stovetop, clean out the oven. Microwave, and wipe down the coffee station. Rinsing my crock pot completely, so you will hear the water running for a moment. Because I don't want any soap in it. That can come out. Put the drain catcher down. Let's try to get this one out. It's being stubborn. There we go. Now we're just going to wipe out the sink. The extra soap. Much better. And let the crock pot hang out in the sink to dry. Now we're going to wipe down the countertop and the rest of my surfaces. I wipe down my surfaces first thing in the morning after every meal and snack. On the stovetop because I made egg noodles for the soup yesterday. My pot goes up here. A tall cabinet. Such tall cabinets in this house. The women must have been 6 feet 100 years ago. Actually, even longer. This house is over 140. A little stubborn this morning. My next Dollar Tree dinner is going to be unstuffed bell pepper soup. But if I can't get to it today, it'll have to be once the heat breaks here in upstate. We're in a heat wave, It's supposed to reach triple digits later, as I mentioned. Inside looks good. I will be doing a full oven cleaning video around August to get ready for the fall cooking and switching over to my fall meal plans. Into the bathroom. Nothing more satisfying to me than cleaning for my family. Blue tip. I clean my toilet more often in the summertime rather than every other day, and just do a wipe down opposite days because I don't have central air, and when it gets hot it gets smelly up here with 4 people using the bathroom. It's in a very old toilet and an old bathroom, Victorian home. Used to be a general store about 50 years ago, I was told. I'm done with the sink, so I'm going to just wipe the excess off with this. I'll have my husband replace the 1,000 flushes when he gets home tonight. Get swept up. About 9, 10, I gotta go down and put the second load in. You're almost done. I am gonna do a light mop in the kitchen with my Swiffer. Get all the sugar off the floor. Get this little bit swept, and then we'll touch up the TV room. Time to mop. love my swiffer from the Dollar Tree. I always tell you this. And those of you that knew they have swiffers available, you buy the pole and then the attachments and the refills. And it's still cheaper than the name brand swiffer. Does the same thing. My old kitchen floor here. Seen better days. You're still here? Well, let's go put away my tween's clothes. I will keep the outfit out for them to put on. There's going to be some background noise with the air conditioning. Wipe down the coffee table. My kid won that at Dave & Buster's yesterday. I wiped down the TV yesterday. It's still pretty good. Let's do the dinner table. You should wipe it down in the morning and after every meal and snack, or if you work on it with projects. And we got it all done. Dining room, TV room, all that water is put away. You would have never known there were 3 cases here. Basket only has Isabella's clean clothes in it until they get up later and can put them away. Their beds will be stripped when they're awake. The bathroom is cleaned up for the day. We mopped a glue stick here. Didn't see it. After a sweep, everything is wiped down and ready to go for the day. Garbage was taken out last night. Stovetop is looking good. Dishes are so much easier to wash by filling up both sides. One soapy, one not soapy. Thank you, Lisa. The dish drain will be cleared out once they are dry. And let's see if this is thawed. Yep. This is for my Dollar Tree dinners. I'm going to be filming for the stovetop. And it's going to be unstuffed bell pepper soup. Thank you so much for coming along with me today with my summer cleaning. It is already warm up here. I'm going to power down all my lights and only run the air conditioning during the day. Use lights as needed in the evening so my kids or my husband can see what they're doing. I try to reduce power as much as possible. That's another whole video altogether. I have my breakfast in the microwave. I'm going to eat. If you are new here, thank you so much for dropping by and clicking on my link. About 15 minutes, I will go down and switch over the laundry, and the bed sheets will be almost done. Thank you so much for everyone's support, all the views that keep going up. Subscriptions, we made it over to 400. Later this week, we'll announce a winner for the Dollar Tree giveaway. Must be United States residents. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. The share part's not necessary, but very appreciated. My subscribe guy just popped up and he's directing you to go ahead and click on that like button, so go ahead and smash it. Don't forget to smash that subscribe word down below, please. tap on that bell, and YouTube will notify you when I upload more video.